What's going on, everyone? Chris from PickDogs.com here with your free pick in the Loyola Chicago versus Dayton college basketball matchup going down Friday, March 1st, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to PickDogs.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Loyola Chicago and Dayton. It's a headliner matchup from the A10 on Friday night, as you've got Loyola Chicago coming into this one with a record of 20-7 on the year, 15-12 against the number after a 79-64 loss at the hands of St. Bonaventure in their last matchup, snapping their win streak, which was at 7 games, both straight up and against the spread. Meanwhile, Dayton comes in, winners of an 80-66 decision over just Davidson last time out to improve 22-5 on the year. Also, 15-12 against the number this season. And, Dayton's been playing some solid hoops as of late, especially at home, where they've, beat teams like Davidson, Fordham, Duquesne, St. Bonaventure, George Washington. But they've been a lot more shaky on the road, which definitely, applies here. Losses to George Mason, VCU, and Richmond in their last in 3 of their last 4 games. They did have a win over St. Joseph's, 94-79, back on February 6th. But what's alarming is that they've lost all those games as road favorites, kind of how they are here. And of course, Dayton's going to be a road favorite in most spots because they are probably the team to beat in the A10, or at least they're one of them. Loyola Chicago in that same boat. And the thing is, Loyola Chicago this season at home has been really solid. 13-2 straight up at home this season. And, this is what I think a lot of folks expected to see from Loyola Chicago. Drew Valentine took over. Wasn't necessarily the smoothest transition to the A10, but Loyola Chicago back to competing, back to being one of the better teams in their conference. And I got to say, I like the direction that this Ramblers team is headed in. Dayton, they're always going to be a team, like I said, that you have to give a look to, because Anthony Grant has this team at the top of the mountain in the Atlantic 10, has had them there for some time. But, Loyola Chicago, I think, is going to show up to battle here. If you look at the conference numbers between these two teams, these are 2 and 3 in the conference in terms of defensive efficiency. Dayton gets the respect here because they are the best offense in the A10. In Loyola Chicago, they do give up a fair number of free throws, which is where Dayton does some damage. But they also do their damage from behind the arc. And Loyola Chicago, it's a decent 3-point defense. The Ramblers, on the other hand, they like to attack inside, and they also like to attack from behind the arc. Problem for Loyola Chicago is they're going up against the best 3-point defense in Dayton. But I still think this is going to be a tough one for the Flyers to win on the road. I look for Loyola Chicago's home court to play an advantage here. Like I said, Loyola Chicago at home 13-2 this season. So hard to step in front of that. I'm going to take the Ramblers in this one. I'm going to take the 1.5 in this one. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dogs Premium. While you're at Pick Dogs, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dogs. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.